Alright everybody, I'm doing my year beginning video a little different this year. As you can see right now, we are in the Trans Am, and there's the Chevelle up there under the cover. I'm going to be running the cars today, but I'm not going to be doing that through the whole video because I run each car for like 15 minutes. I'm not going to make a half-hour beginning of the year video and bore everybody. But I know I should have put this video out last weekend, but usually I do a montage for my friend who passed away from cancer, but his passing date was the middle of the week on Tuesday, the 28th. So I decided to wait till today because it's April 2nd today. And I decided to wait till today to put out my beginning of the year video because there's going to be some changes. As you know, last year my phone did an upgrade and deleted like all my backlog of videos except for 3. And I have really not a whole lot of videos to make this year. I mean, there's work needs done, but I'm not sure how fast I'm going to be getting it done. I will be doing video on the Dart, a couple of videos on my wife's 2015 Dodge Dart, because it needs a front strut and needs rear brakes, and the brakes are not the regular squishing calipers, they're turning ones. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do those, and 3 old videos from up the old house, but all the other videos are going to be made down here at the new house. Now some of the videos I'm going to try my best to remake down here, but I won't be doing a video every week like I normally do. I'm only going to be doing I'm only going to have a few videos this summer, I think. So I just wanted to be honest with you guys and let you all know that I may only be doing one video a month, or every 2 or 3 weeks maybe posting a video, only because the fact that I don't have any backlog anymore, and there's no way to get those videos back once they're off. Once the phone deleted them, I couldn't find them anywhere on anything. So sadly, like, there's a radiator hose video changing the radiator hoses. The lower one was a really hard hose to get into the right position on the truck, and that I could reproduce it, but I don't feel like tearing apart the radiator hoses again to show you guys, and I'm sorry about that. But if you watch the radiator video, you know how to disconnect the hoses, and it's the same way when you take it off the lower one off the water pump. You just take the clamp off and slide it off. But stuff like that, there's certain videos that I'm not going to be able to remake, and I wish I could. I really wish I could. I really wish I had the backlog so I could post every week during the summer like I normally would. But I might do a couple videos on oil change on this car and on the Chevelle, getting him ready for the summer trips and stuff, and car shows, because they're both going to need a bath. Neither one of them got washed after we drive them down here and parked them, because it rained the whole trip down there, so they're both filthy and dirty, and they need some maintenance too. I haven't changed the oil, I've just been adding to it because they leak so much oil. So I've only been adding it, but I need to change the oil filters and get fresh oil in both cars. And the Trans Am here always loses a lot of tranny fluid over the winter. It just leaks out. Oh, the Trans Am's warmed up now. It's high idle. So I'll have to add some tranny fluid to the Trans Am, check the antifreeze levels in both cars, just do engine health check on both cars before we start driving for the season. I might do a video on each of those just for some content. Hopefully I find them interesting or something. Other than that, the truck needs new half shafts in the front for the four-wheel drive if I can afford to get them, and I do a video on that if I can buy them in the summer, and I'll show you how to change them. Well, at least one side, because they're both the same side, same procedure for both sides. So if you can do one side, you can do the other side. We got brand new phones the other day, so so the video will maybe be even better quality with the new videos than the old phone, because the old phone was a Galaxy S20 Plus and the new phone is a 23 Ultra, which has supposedly better cameras in the back. So maybe the video will be better for you guys. But get a little revving in, get some of the cobwebs blowing out of the carburetor for you, if you can even hear that. My wife likes to hear it. She loves hearing her car. So this is going to be the new start of the year video for me. You know, no music, no photos of my friend, even though it's been 6 years since he passed away now. And it's still hard for me around this time of the year. But I wanted to make sure and get a video made for you guys to start out the year. Before I start, you know, just throwing repair videos out there, I like to, you know, touch on subjects that might be coming up in the future year as we go along through the year. But I will apologize now for not having the video content that I've had over the last 3 years, because this is my 4th year of doing videos in the summertime when it's warm enough to work on cars up in the northern area where we live. Well, if you can call it 48, it's 48 right now. But up at the old house, it's like in the 20s, which is really, you know, I ain't doing anything in the 20s. We'll just bring this video to a conclusion, and I might shoot one out next week. Maybe I'll unwinterize the truck, you know, pull the carport out from in front of half the radiator, put the summer wheels on it, because it's April now. It's time to get the nice wheels back out, the 35s. Get the 35s back on the truck, get it back uplifted as tall as it normally would be, and so forth. So I might put out a little video on that in a week or two. We'll see what happens. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future videos. Hopefully I can get more done this year than I think I can. So until next time, have fun.